sales department member teams to deliver to you a brief presentation, and I hope that it would be a helpful profile for all of us to work together. So our presentation will divide it into the three main parts. So first of all, I would like to go through on the introductions of our department as well as the organization structure. And to clarify this point, we would go through into each member responsibility as well as their tasks inside the department. And finally, for you guys, if they have any questions, last minute would maybe give a good chance for you. So, first of all, this is my department organization chart. As you can see, there's maybe problem with the computers, but my name is Bao, and I'm in charge for the general manager. And besides me, we have Vân Anh. She is in the roles of the trainer, and Mr. Huang is in charge for the sales manager, and outside is the two representatives. So let's move on the responsibility of our department inside the style industry. So as you know that in the sales department, we have to make sure that we build a strong relationship with the customer. So we mainly play the three main roles. The first one is that we have to make sure that we have to be keeping track with the customer on the customer categories, such as the architectures, the customer they only want to buy windows for their houses, and so what that they mean we have to also care about their preferences and their demands. So we also have to take care of the after services and the augmented products in terms of if any products have been damaged not by purpose, we have to fix them on the guarantee. And let's move on my responsibility in style industry. As a general manager in sales department, I have four main roles in terms of. First one, I have to notice for all the other sales staff that in upsize, the organization leader want to notice the price schedule or discount schedule, and all the other staff have to make sure that to advertise to the customer. Besides that, I also have to evaluate each of them performance to make sure that they follow the main organization objectives, as well as giving them feedback to strengthen their weaknesses. So last but not least, coordinating with other departments such as the marketing department, operation departments, and manufacturing department is very crucial elements. Why? Because customers, they just judge the company's performance through how they build relationship with them. So in terms of delivering all the orders in time, and marketing activities or advertising activities for the new arrivals is very important. So now, as a sales trainer, and we continue the presentation.
Hi everybody, my name is Vân Anh, and I'm in charge of a sales trainer of style industry. So I will introduce you my five main responsibilities. The first is to evaluate the training needs through customer feedback surveys or the interviews with staff to check whether something has to be improved. Secondly, I also have to attend all the meetings, especially with the general managers to check and update the newest promotion programs or the budgets to plan, conduct, and implement the most appropriate training programs for our staff, including both the current and the new staff, the sales personnel. Next, I'm also in charge of help answering questions and concerns related to customer dealing problems. So, based on a one-to-one assistance. So whenever there's a problem, they can come to my office and we can work together to figure out the best solutions. And one more responsibility of myself is to prepare and develop the alternative approaches when the targets are not achieved. And next one, the sales manager introduce about his role.
As a sales manager, I hold 5 main responsibilities. First of all, I will take responsibility for achieving sales target of the organization and by design effective planning and marketing. My second task is pointing out potential customer and creating leads for the development in the future of the company. Moreover, I also have to concern about maintaining and improving the relationship of customer who bring the current benefit to the organization and make them become a loyal customer. My other task is promote the brand to the market. For example, I put the banner into the correct location or run an event to introduce the products. And finally, I take responsibility for team motivation. I try to make teamwork at the single work with the common goal and motivate team members so that they can to get their high performance, and make sure them work together effectively. Next, Ms. Anne will talk about her position.
Hello everyone, my name is Anne and I'm the sales representative, and I work mainly with the consumer who come directly into the showroom to look for our company's product. So here are my responsibility. The first one, I have to get the knowledge of the company's product, but not also the current ones, but I have to update the information of the new product so that I can answer any question from the customer. Next, I have to notice when the customer come in so that I can watch and listen to them and can give them a timely consultant if necessary. And my next responsibility is to attract and keep customers if they have an intention to buy the product, so that I can maintain the sale number of the department. My next responsibility is to play the customer order. It means that I have to match the description from the customer order with the product of my company. And last but not least, I have to make sure that all the invoices are tracked correctly before sending to the customer. Now let's move to Joe, another representative.
Hello everyone, I'm Joe and I'm also a sales representative of the store industry, but I only focus on dealing with the business, not every customer. Well, I have 5 principal responsibilities for this position. The 2 first responsibility is maintaining and developing the current business relationship, as well as attracting other potential to establish new relationship. These customers are very important for the company because they have the company increase a lot of profit and help the company increase the market share. Besides that, as I mentioned before, I deal with the business, so I have to sell with a large quantity of products. So I have to carefully prepare the product presentation to the business to convince them to buy our company product, and then make sale contract with them. Next, I'm also responsible for resolving all of concern from the business when they need. And finally, all of information from daily activity will be collected and then